Yo, it's Edward369, and I came to tell my vision once again, buddy on, buddy, and you know what I'm saying? I'm back out here. What's it called? Low key. I I just made like a video right now, and I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't like my mind wasn't as clear as I wanted it to be. My mind was just going different places, and I wasn't really getting to what I really wanted to say or what. I was just like thinking about some bullshit. All that. And I just gotta remember, like, what I really gotta say. Or not even remember, or just say it, Just put it out there. So, I've noticed that she's just been weird as super weird, you know? I feel like it's not even like physical, It's like a whole different level type thing. Like, you could say, like, it's spiritual and shit. Like, you could feel it. I mean, those who have the eyes to see, and those who have the ears to hear, they don't know. But I feel like most people just are just like, you could say, lost, They don't even know what is really happening. What's really going on here, Let's take another path, buddy. Hey, it's hella nice, you know? Today just feels like a good day. And there we go again. It's just my mind not wanting to talk about that. And it's like, okay, well, here it comes. I mean, this is just something. And it's like, well, us. I'm gonna talk about like the people that want to hear this. I don't need to talk about the ones that don't see or the ones that don't know what's really happening. And it's like, I feel like just the ones that are putting in work now. I feel like people are like, oh, I'll deal with that later. I'll leave that for later. But freaking, I feel like later might be a little too late. Or you'll have something else to worry about on top of that. So, I don't know. I could just see how people move, and it's like, I know why you tripping. I know why you stressed out. And it's like, what do you even want to hear? Like, you want me to help you out? You want me to, like, tell you what you could do? Or do you want to, like, I don't know, throw it in the trash or throw it, like, behind, like, keep it for later? Put that shit in your baggage. All that bullshit, that you just keep. But I realized that I've dealt with that a lot. And it's like, I've noticed that people try to put their problems on me because it's like, I don't know, it's like it's so easy for me just to deal with it. It's like, oh, here, take my problems. And I don't know, I'm just like, all right, I mean, I'll do it because, I know what I'm doing, I know what I can do. And I don't know, I feel like once I do this for people, it helps them out in a way. I help them. And they're like, oh, like less stress for me. And they go about their life, chilling. And I'm like, oh, now I have all your fucking baggage now. It's like, and then it's like, I don't know. I feel like I really never had someone to just let shit go to, just to like, all right, let me just talk about it. Let me get there. Let me go that deep with them. But it was like I never freaking could. Never could. Somebody. Oh. Even though, like, I mean, there's times when I'm like just chilling with people, I'm like, damn, I really wish I could tell them something. Yeah. But it's like, I know that they're fucking stressing. Why am I gonna put my problems on top of theirs? That's just how I think. But it's like, I feel like I'm doing it for the wrong people. Because they don't appreciate it at the end of the day. Sometimes when you're out here trying to be the good person, helping people out. Sometimes I feel like you gotta be like, all right, if you're like, we're not exchanging energies. Putting my energy to you, like, exchanging energy, you balance. It's like I'm giving more, and it's like I'm not receiving the same thing in return. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna have to like put less energy to that and put more energy to someone that's gonna, be there for me. Someone that's gonna, someone just wants to fucking listen to me and shit. That's all I fucking need, man. I don't even need that shit. I learned to do this shit, or just not to need anybody or anything to be happy. I learned that shit comes from within. You can't fucking be like, all right, once I get this shit, I'm gonna be happy. Once I smoke this blunt, I'm about to be happy. Once I get this check, I'm about to be happy. And it's like, nah, man, you ain't never gonna be happy. Cause it's like, once you get that check, or once you get that weed, once you get all this bullshit that you think is gonna make you happy, it's like, what the fuck, am I even happy? It's like, is this like, cause it's like, it doesn't even come from that. We think it does, until it's like, fucking, until it's not. But it's like you gotta know, like, why or what, what I'm saying, makes you happy. Why would that make you happy? I mean, I feel like I should be talking to myself too, because I'm going through the same thing. Like, I feel like I'm waiting for something so I could be like, oh yeah, I'm a winner now. No? But it's like, I've been thinking lately, like, damn, shit, everything I've been through, damn, I am a winner. I'm a winner right now. I was one yesterday. I was one the day before. And it's like, with time, I feel like people, just the people, they don't even like, I mean, just because I feel like I just be doing stuff, not caring if anybody's watching me. I'm just going to be the same person all the time. Like, I'm trying my best, wrong buddy, trying my best to just be myself. No faking, no trying to like please people all the time, you know, trying to be like, oh, be comfortable, I love you, or I don't know, say kind words and shit. I just gotta be like, say shit how it is, be what it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's how you're gonna get to where you want to get. Just being real, saying what you want to say when you want to say it, you know, doing what you want to do when you want to go do it, you know, not being scared of what people are going to say or what people going to do or whatever the fuck. I feel like, yeah, I kind of asked for this. I wanted this to happen for myself. And it's like, I'm not trying to see it, but it's like, all right, I'm going to accept it now. Because maybe, you know, everybody goes through their own thing. Everybody's like on their own level. And I'm just like, well, are you somebody? Like, are we like, am I like growing. And it's like, I can't really tell. Like, once you get comfortable, once you're like working, once you're doing this stuff, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be here for a while. That's when you start getting installed and stuff, you know. But I feel like we need time for ourselves, you know. Have the time. People don't be spending time with themselves and shit. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. And it's crazy. It's like we got no time, man. At all. But we do though. End of the day, we all got the same fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing with your time? Come on, buddy. Hold on. This guy, he's another dog trying to smell him out and shit. And yeah, you know, time is like, we need that shit a little bit. I mean, just to reflect, just to take a moment, just to like see who we are, see what we're doing in this world, you know? I feel like everybody's worried about like, oh, what they're doing, what are they doing, what are they doing, you know what I'm saying? And we just forget what we're doing, you know? And the things that we do, the things that we say, are all the things that attract what we receive in this world, you know? It's like, oh, why is this happening to me? You know? It's like, what are you trying to tell me? Or what am I doing that keeps attracting all this stuff in my life, you know? And yeah, people trying to come quick over here. But we gonna be quicker, buddy. We running from these haters, these ditching kids. People that don't go to school. No, school's ass. Come on, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, buddy. Come on. And shit. Be yourself, man. Stop faking it. You know. I mean, you can fake it. Shit. Do what you want. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nowhere. You know. You're just gonna attract fake people, fake situations, bullshit. You know. And it's like, oh no, I learned that you gotta like fucking go through it. Come on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. Like, I mean, say like karma and shit, you know? Karma be like you gotta fucking relive it, you know? 'Cause everything you put out comes back, you know? It's like, did everything that you put out, has it came back? Buddy, boom. You know what I mean? Come on, buddy, boom. Yeah, you know? Come on, buddy, boom. And it's like, are you manifesting or like moving on a clean slate, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, is everything you're doing now, is it like pure-hearted, you know, good intentions? No. Little buddy, got friends. Come on, buddy, Ricky. And yeah, you know, sorry. It's taking how long to talk. But shit, I don't give a damn. You know, I'm out here still. Freaking walking, buddy. But yeah. Husky. Come on, buddy. Go. Yeah. Nah, buddy, bro. Not today, buddy. So, last thing. Let's go. It's, you know, at the end of the day, worry about your dang self, you know, because that's what everybody else gonna do. And I feel like I've just being me, just being like person that thinks I gotta do this stuff, you know, maybe like you, someone you think you gotta do all this bullshit for people, you know. At the end of the day, you kind of don't have to, you know. And it's like, alright, like maybe I wasn't really focusing 100% on myself how I thought I was, you know. Or maybe even that helping people out. I feel like that was even part of my process, you know, being like, you know, still love through the hate, you know, through all these people they be hating, you know. Still be that loving person that's gonna love people still, you know. Not that one that's gonna be like turn them back and shit, you know. I mean, yeah, be like that. And it's funny. It's just funny how people would just change for a piece of change. Like, you know, not be like that though. So just stay up, you know, keep it pushing, get your shit together, you know. Be patient with it too, you know. Don't rush that shit, cause sometimes you'll just end up at the wrong spot, you know. Could have been somewhere else, you know. Could have been living the life, but you always get another chance to make shit right, you know. Unless you don't, nah, nah, but you do for sure. You know, however it is, what you put in comes back, you know. As above, so below type shit. And yeah, man. We out ski. Edward 369 came to tell my vision once again with the buddies. The sun too. Hey, we out ski. Peace.